Dollar index monthly chart. This is long-term parallel channel testing upper and now ready to test lower trend line. So Monday will be last day of third quarter and September month. You can see each monthly candlestick goes in that rejection zone but close up. So let's see what happened on Monday. After Monday, fourth quarter begin. Fourth quarter will be historic. US election result and what Fed do after election. But interesting thing, last week China they begin their printing press. They are talking about giving money directly in hand of people. Helicopter money, what Ben Bernanke said. So if everyone print money, how you can win dollar? So dollar will always be reserve currency. So all people who are spreading brisk propaganda, still USA has best education system in the world and China is printing money. Clearly they having Japan like deflation. Their printing press policy confirm that panic and that de-dollarization when it goes up during rate hike. Country were going bankrupt because of strong dollar. So they cannot make strong education system like USA, military power and financial market. So they taking shortcut buying gold. So they can make their currency strong. But dollar is now in 2 years, September 2022 to September 2024, just to save Biden election. There was big dollar and this will be helpful if currency were collapsing. So think this way, at the same time China buying gold, they have stopped buying since May. Their buying begin right at the top, but now they are printing money. So this does not fit with the argument that China is new reserve currency. But if goes down more, then this lower trend line will be long term big dynamic support level. Now weekly chart testing support zone, lower range of the support zone. So let's see next month October where dollar goes, because this is range. If dollar turn coming in upcoming time, then next target will be retest of upper range near 106. If you see same thing from weekly to directly on H4, then price is coming down since long time, since their May FOMC meeting. Now it is making ending time chart pattern on weekly time frame resistance zone. This is your H4 and this area is weekly support zone. So when I updated this thing in Telegram, when PCE came, if PCE keep going down, only problem is core PCE and China stimulus. These two things create second inflation wave risk. If we ignore these two things, then after FOMC meeting, you can say first time deflation risk increasing. PCE going down, CPI going down, both are falling very fast. So when I updated, price was testing this lower trend line, but rejection and 3H4 candlestick closing above the trend line. So if trend line survive and upper trend line breakout near 100 level, then on H4 you can expect trend reversal begin. Weekly time frame support zone survive, then H4 ending dynamic pattern must break out to upside and breakout of upper trend line will be your clear confirmation. If you see Euro USD H4 chart, then this was your static resistance 120 tested 3 times on intraday, 3 attempt and failed. You can see U-turn on H4, one candle up, one candle down, and you have this lower trend line. So same like dollar index, you have possible ending diagonal chart pattern. If 120 level does not break out and lower trend line break out, and for more clarity 11 to 59 this support zone breakout, then this can confirm top. GPUSD weekly chart down. You know this Fed pivot started 2 years ago with UK crisis. This pair was first to turn, then step by step in the end Silicon Valley Bank run, they pivot from 75 basis point hike to QE. That all was pre-planned. But this pair have retraced more than Euro USD and other currency pair. So this high breakout, if price come down, weekly candlestick close below this area, that's mean 130, then we can expect trend reversal start. But for clarity for intraday trader, if you see GPUSD H4 chart, here you have everything clear. First of all, you have clear static resistance 134. When I updated in Telegram, when confirmation came from PCE, then market start turning. And if this level survive does not break out, then this can be your triple top. And plus we have this parallel channel. So if lower trend line break out, then your triple top will confirm. On retest you can start selling. The retest of trend line or same like Euro USD, the double top then neckline retest after breakout. Now USD CHF price testing support zone, but low level did not test it last week. So let's say price so rejection from this area or not, but you have this new range. So if you see USD CHF H4 chart, then this is your sideways range. Wait for range breakout. On retest you can start selling, but my bias for dollar index is bullish for short term. So if range breakout to downside, wait for rejection. Once upper part of the range breakout, then reversal confirm. On retest you can start buying. But you have nice sideways range for technical trader, you have opportunity to trade. USD CAD weekly chart price testing lower trend line. You can see closing not clear breakout, there was tail but testing again. So if trend line survive, then price will test upper part of this range near 140. You can see this range was started 2 years ago when strong dollar was creating problem. Since then it is sideways. So if it is part of US politics, first up, then 2-year sideways range, then after election over maybe range breakout coming. For more clear entry for beginner, if you see daily chart, then you have clear static horizontal resistance. Price came down, breakout, retest, then new intraday low. So price tested this previous low but rejection up again. This can be possible double bottom. If this is double bottom, wait for neckline breakout near 136, then on retest you can start buying. Because you will have perfect double bottom setup, wait for neckline breakout, then neckline retest will be big static horizontal support level. Because if you buy before, then you are buying before breakout of resistance and you have to use SL near 134. Because once 136 level breakout, you can easily trade with bullish bias and targeting 139 level. So everyone's favorite Bitcoin, you can say digital gold. Recent FOMC meeting, they did not use the word gold or Bitcoin, but they talk about secret language, cheap money is now known. So they were directly attacking Bitcoin as a theory. It was started in 2009 when rate went zero and QE monetary policy. Bitcoin came, they tried again in 2020, Bitcoin exploded. So when Fed asked, he replied crystal clear, they are not going back to that era. That means 0% interest rate are not coming back and QE is not coming. This trend line, you can see multiple retest strong trend line. For it to break out, price to sustain out this area, fly, clear breakout, you need QE. So if breakout come without QE, that will be fake. And if you use tight SL up to 74, then new lower low can break out below 52k area. US oil weekly chart trend line breakout, price still below trend line, but below trend line above 65 level. So big resistance for seller. If it break out, then no support before 42. You can see this big static horizontal resistance, 3 attempt, 4th time breakout, then retest down again. Because this recession will be global recession, either they challenge 2009 or create new level and challenge 1929 deflation. So that's why oil is down. So 72 big resistance after 3 test breakout retest complete. If this level does not break out, stay below this area. Wait for ABC flat correction, zigzag or triangle chart pattern. But there is a risk price going below $65 level. SP 500 weekly chart, you can see they are crossing limit. You can see March 2020 0% interest rate and QE, and they directly asked from Fed and Fed replied this thing is not coming back. So first of all, if you see big side WXY wave target after 50% correction from coronavirus bounce 6108, that's why banks predicting 6000 level. So this is area. If hit, start selling and exit all buy entry. If you see this current wave, then small AVC, then correction, then wave C again. Again target 38% and 61% projection from 5645 to 5908. This entire area is sale zone. So price is struggling, not flying. So you have multiple resistance start from 5645 and goes up to 6108. Silver weekly chart, impulse W, correction triangle, impulse Y. You can see 138% projection, 3171. You can see many candlesticks showing rejection in that area. So 3171 big resistance, trend must end there. If you see H4 time frame, this trend line breakout in one big candlestick, since then sideways and back at the trend line. Now you have new trend line on H4 rising along the trend line. If you have buy Friday retest of the trend line, then your target must be new intraday high. This is what books say. But if trend line breakout on retest, you can start selling. If you see GDX weekly chart, then impulse W, triangle chart pattern correction X, impulse Y, 38% projection, $42. Price hit last week and you can see instant rejection pin bar. Because here you have resistance, you have pre-projection and trend must end started 1 year ago from 22 to 42. I updated this thing Friday before core PCE and PCE number. Only core PCE, China and war in Middle East. These things are creating second inflation wave risk. Except these three things, after PCE number last week and some inflation in euro area dropped below 2%. So deflation fear started first time after FOMC meeting. If you see GDX daily chart, this trend line, big dynamic resistance almost tested last week. Lower trend line retest will be big next support zone. Back to Euro USD H4 time frame, because this is inverted chart of dollar index. 120 big static resistance level, 3 retest failure. If lower support 111 breakout, 10 reversal will confirm. If it spike hit SL, that will be another selling opportunity. In that case, test of upper trend line you can sell, and but target will be minimum 111. But as long as price trading below 1.120 level on H4, you can say Euro USD is bearish.